Hello there. Today I want to conclude this series by sort of summarizing my thoughts. I don't think this game is as good as Jedi Outcast because of, one, the RPG mechanics, the force powers. As has been amply demonstrated, right, lightning and grip and mind trick are all obscenely overpowered. Now you can have these by the, third level in the game? Fourth if you count the tutorial, right? You can have an obscenely overpowered force ability by the third or fourth level, depending on how you count it. Now, in Jedi Outcast, you get some of these powers. You get Force Lightning 3 and Grip 3, but you don't get them until almost the end of the game, right? You don't get level 3 Lightning and Force Grip until the fourth to last level, right? Fourth to last level. Right, so for comparison, that would be that lava level, right, the Tasper. The level design in this game is very linear. Right? As a result of this, you can just run past most of what's going on. Right? You don't have to engage with the game. That was weird. Anyway, by and large, you don't even really have to engage with this game, right? You can just breeze past most of what's going on, and because there's not a lot of loops, there's not a lot of consequences for leaving enemies. Now, the other element that is less than ideal is that this game seems to be built for cheesing, right? In Jedi Outcast, I went back and played through it really quickly, and there are no Sith that you can cheese by throwing off of cliffs with Force Grip, right? By the time you get it to level 3, there's no cliffs left. Right? Now you can cheese them using push, but it's like this, right? Right? Most of the time they just block it, and right? This is what cheesing looks like in Jedi Outcast. Right? It still works, but it's so tedious that you probably wouldn't even think to do it.
I thought Jedi were powerful.
Yeah. Anyway, now I was looking through a walkthrough of this game, just to see what people had to say, and one of the pieces of advice was, if you're having trouble, just run past them. Right? This is a walkthrough that says, oh, if you're having trouble, don't bother trying to fight them, you can just run past. It's bizarre, right? I'm of the opinion that a well-designed game, the optimal strategy is the one that the developers intend, right? So in Thief, the optimal strategy is to sneak through the game without getting spotted and without blackjacking anybody, right? In Thief, the optimal strategy is to ghost the game, right? It takes a lot of skill, but it's the best strategy. It gets through things quickly, cleanly, and efficiently. And in Thief, that's kind of what the game leans you towards. It tells you violence is the mark of an amateur, right? Oh, I had to blackjack some people, that means I'm a filthy casual. Now in this game, the optimal strategy is just to run past everybody, right? Run past everybody or throw them off cliffs, which is not what the game intends, right? The game wants you to be a cool Jedi and have cool lightsaber fights, but it's easier just to run past. Right? Right? The reason to engage in a lightsaber fight isn't that that's how you win. The reason to engage with a lightsaber fight is, well, it's more interesting than just running past, right? Right? It's bloodlust, really, which is not a Jedi message, is it? Now, Jedi Outcast has got these recursive levels with a lot of loops that really punish you for running past things, right? If you ever go and play Jedi Outcast, try and run past. You don't get very far. The game's designed differently to this one.